Alright, everybody, welcome. We are doing only pets that start with the letter L, so that is like Lemming, up to Lemur, up to Leech, up to Leafy Sea Dragon, up to Liska, and up to Leviathan. So all of those things and everything to the left of them, Large Chiller is included in that. All food is allowed, anything goes to the shop phase. If you find a sloth, that is good too. And I could cycle Beaver and end on an apple, but I think we need to try and find more things to play. Big, and I'm probably going to keep these together for a while, so yeah, I think I'm going to cycle the Duckling, because we're going to stack this on turn 3, and it's going to be pretty big, so I may want to just keep it for a while. Alright, so yeah, sell, give the leftmost shot hit plus 2 HP. I haven't explained what these do yet, but they currently don't do anything, so I don't really need to. And yeah, we're just gonna cycle you, but it's a shame I can't end on another one there. It's a second combo, so sure. Okay, so these are sell, gain 1 gold next turn, and these just don't do anything, but yeah, cheap 2/2, so that's nice. Beyond that, yeah, I probably want Lucky Cat. Like, Leech is cool if you have more things to stack together, but I don't know, I forgot to put in gingerbread. I thought of so many other things, but I forgot that. Alright. I think I'm gonna stack everything anyway, or maybe we start with these. We can maybe wait a bit longer. Like, I'm not that excited about the tier 3s, but the tier 4s, there's a crazy amount of stuff here, and yeah, I feel like these 4 in the middle are probably the best. So yeah, maybe we can just wait a bit. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna prep you to get more stats, though. It's another one. Finding a lemur would be crazy good. Lizard would be great to start stacking stats onto instead. But yeah, not sure. I still don't know about this. Like, is it worth pilling a flamingo just for the 2/2? I don't know how long I'm keeping these. It might be. Alright, well, I'm gonna trust you at the front. Let's try this. I have some cherries, so before battle, gain 2 trumpets. Summon a 2/2 dog when all but one thing is dead. There's a lot of ladybirds. I'm not sure if I've seen one of those yet, but not too bothered. Huge. Okay. Feint, give the 2 nearest friends behind +1/+1. Just easy pill, so 2/2, 4 gold, not too bad. Can... Yes, okay. I'm thinking maybe cycle Cuddletoad and end on Lizard, just so we have a full team and a toy. Like, it's a fairly efficient way to use it. And hey, Leech with Lizard for Lizard Tails. That's nice. Okay. So I could make something higher level. With these things, it doesn't matter. I could use it on my bad guy just for the XP. Might not be horrible. Yeah, that's probably my best move, actually. Okay, and these are actually fairly large now. So let's put the 5/5 at the front, then you, then these can follow up. Hurt, summon a 3/1 Lizard Tail. It works 2 times per turn. I don't think I'm at risk of this dying and me not getting any value, but yeah, there's always the chance that it gets one-shots. We only get one thing out of it. Robot Dog, happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great one. Hey. It's more chinchilla. Anyway, lynx. I love lynxes. Locust or lobster. This would be very nice if I'm going to prep for a pivot soon. And I'm still not too attached to these guys, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to take the lobster. So, friend summoned. If outside a battle, give it +2/+2. So that's permanence. That's very nice. So yeah, you're now at 7/5. It's not bad. And now I need to decide what's worth going for, because cycling for a puppy would be cool. I don't think I need to try and go for these. Like, again, Leech to make Lizard Tails could be fun, especially if you're leveled up. But maybe I just look for avocado. Maybe like some protective equipment on some of these. Cherries. Cherries you maybe? That's fine as well. As long as I don't lose, I guess. Okay. Start the battle, deal damage to a random enemy equal to the sum of all friendly levels. So that is a 7 damage snipe. Pretty good. You had a nice walk this morning. 13 miles, jeez. Wait, how long does a 13-mile walk take? Am I right in thinking that's like a few hours? Dude, I am not good with common knowledge, right? I could garlic you, but I really just want to find avocados here. So yeah, this all kind of hard. There we go. I could cycle. I could get rid of Lizardtail, cycle Puppy, end on Lima, except that would be bad. I still think I want the Puppy toy, even over the Lima, so... Yeah, I think we do that, but... Yeah, do I buy this just because it's a 5/5 that I can play, and I just ignore the toy? That's probably a decent thing to end on. So yeah, we're just going to skip that one. Break, stock a free lasagna. She gets a pet plus 2/3. Do you think it's better than the protection? Well, it's greedy, but yeah. Yeah, it took you 4 to 5 hours, okay. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I've been on a walk that long. I just do like little ones, like an hour at most, really. I do not need more lemmings. I will happily take as many lynxes as you want to give me. Llama might be okay as well, because I probably am going to be running an empty slot eventually. But yeah, I mean, we can take a long comb. I'm not super sold on it. Freeze other banana. Don't need you. I could play a Leafy Sea Dragon, but I don't really want to. I could pretty easily make it trigger before this, but I can't even put good equipment on it. Like, cherries would be fine, but that's kind of it, so I think I'm not interested. Different toy, but we're kind of locked in on the current one here. And yeah, we're still going to get rid of a lot of this kind of soon, so I think getting second lobster, which is also a 5/5, is still fine. Llama, I don't know. I said it'd be fine, but I don't think we're in a great position to buy that now. And I kind of do want to just greed and find as many of these as I can. That's good. Would probably cycle a cockatoo as well. Don't think it's worth doing anything fancy with you. Spicy getting close. Alright, so I would much rather see the tier 6s here, because there are 5 of them, and I feel like most of them are pretty great. Loveland Frogman is a way to scale, though, so that's another thing to consider, but I might be fine just with the cycle stuff. So I think I'm going to wait. Hold on, sell gain 2 gold next turn, which is going to be tier 5, and that's probably when I do want some extra stuff, so maybe we can do something like this now. Hold on. I'll just pump it on you. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just gonna roll. Let's see if we can find some extra money or, yeah, XP for you or something. That is XP. I could sell Chinchilla, Cycle Crow, and on Longcomb Sawfish. That's fine for a bit. Get out of my way, everything. Alright, but I'm not getting rid of Lynx ever, so... Yeah, I'm gonna give you the XP. 5 enemy attacks, gain plus 4 HP, and remove 4 health from all enemies. It's probably anti-synergy if I'm going for a sniper comp. But just the self-healing's got to be pretty good. I hope. Definitely going to lose. 2 levels, great. Okay, so I need to decide whether I sell Longcomb for the triple lobster thing again, or stack everything together. Anyway. Like, I'm probably stacking everything. Like, I want to level this. So yeah, we'll do that. We found a Leviathan. Start of turn, summon a 6/6 fish and give it plus 2 XP. Okay, so that's potentially money generation and a bit of scaling. And again, I probably do want an empty space, so I think that works fine. Maybe... I don't know if that's the right way to do that, but I'm doing it that way. And we did find another thing worth playing, so I think I am getting rid of something this turn. The unfortunate thing is, these are kind of really similar. Like, I'd rather get rid of this and then play something else to end on later. I'm gonna get rid of it, but yeah, let's keep rolling. Okay. So yeah, leopard, lynx, lobster, leviathan, and that's start of turn summon a fish, so I don't need to worry about it screwing up as long as I sell them. Great. Yeah. Oh, lioness as well. Pets sold, give future shop pets of the same tier, +1/+1. That's 2 times per turn. I don't know. I'm thinking no, like, we probably just kind of agreed here. I'm gonna television. Alright. So, I think we level you. Because that should give me... I'd maybe have to do it again, actually, for that to be really worth it, but that's fine. This is so weird. I need to find another good thing to play. And honestly, I kind of just want it to be a leopard or a lionfish. Like, I want to go really hard on the scaling, and I'm kind of happy to just cycle to do it. Just whether I actually hold on to these or not. Thinking no, but, you know, maybe would be better. Try winning the lobbies. Will do, will do. Very important snipe. At least for screwing them over long term. Yay, alright. Okay, happy with that. I am just going to sell the fish instead of trying to level it up, I think. You know, before selling it, because I have to do that anyway. Mongoose probably is worth holding on to. But yeah, let's get into the leopard down. So we're finally done with lobster then, because I think this is the team until maybe right at the end of the game where I don't need an empty space. And I'm just gonna buy this. Like, we can maybe cycle a bit more, but yeah, it's not too bad. No, I have to stack that in anyway. I need the Leviathan, right? Okay, well, it's good. I do need equipment. We're definitely not going a mana route. But yeah, it would be very nice to get this guy leveled up, because I don't know why I thought I'd get the level 3 fish out of it if I did it there, but I'm not even getting the benefit of the bigger fish. So yeah, level definitely probably better on one of the leopards there. What does the Liska do? Faint, spend mana to remove 1 of each stat per mana or something. I need to read that again. But yeah, without consistent mana generation, it's probably not something I need. Alright, tutus everywhere. Big fish. Mammoth, maybe worth pilling. Yggdrasil, okay, nice for summons, I guess. These are probably going to scale up more, and I'm going to try and do that intentionally, so... Yeah. And I still just want to greed. We're already doing so well. I feel like we can afford to. And this is amazing, great. Just going to level one of these. Lionfish. Yeah, we're kind of done on slotting things in, so I'm thinking no. Those are great as well. Scaling or Okra? So Okra is going to be very good, because I imagine there's going to be a lot of... There's going to be a decent number of snipers around, but outside of that, like, it's just decent protection. We'll get the Okra. The carrot could have been cool, because it's just more scaling, but... We already have a lot of stats, and I don't know whether it's worth going for the extra 1/1 a turn. Compared to potentially just saving me a couple of HP. Level 4 for lionfish, lizard lemur. I'll maybe freeze that, but yeah, that is nothing for me right now. Okay. Stack that in, and I think I'm still gonna roll. Huge. Big. Something to pull the mammoth with. And... okay, forget mammoth. We pull blobfish. I could keep the mammoth frozen to look for another one, but... I don't know. I mean, it's great if I find a pill within a turn or something, but otherwise it may just be better to take whatever stuff we can actually find. So, yeah. Just hoping we can copy something good with anglerfish, really. So there are a lot of llamas up here. Decent number of loveland frogmans around, too. Yeah, Louis, you can't keep the fish. That does not start with L. I was always worried for a second there. I thought all my snipes came out and I just didn't kill anything. Okay. Instinct cycle, sure. Alright, I'm feeling pretty strong. I think we maybe level the Leviathan if the anglerfish lets us. Nope. But maybe this one? Yay. Alright, let's do that then. I have to say, this probably isn't worth it. But yeah, we're going to have 3 extra gold a turn and what, get the random 2/2 as well. So 3 gold and a pizza for free every turn. That's worth a fair bit, I think. I'll hold on to this as well. I kind of like cock too. Or should I? Because a pizza's just better value. It feels good value, but it's 2/2 for 2 gold, whereas these are 4/4 for 3 gold, which is definitely better. I'll probably buy pizzas, okay. Kalu, thank you for the 42 months. Yo, appreciate it. Happy birthday, Keenoe. It was my birthday yesterday. But thank you very much. What challenge is next? Probably non-shop pets. Oh yeah, we get the 1/1 as well. Forgot about that. So it's even better than I thought. Keep greeting with Mongoose Television. There are 2 leopards in there. Like, we're very likely to find it. Cool, try and get you leveled up. I'm debating holding on to one of these, because we're spending so much money every turn, I may just... I don't know. There's a world where it's fine, but I think I'm good. Oh, hold on. No. No, we're still very strong. I keep forgetting that I'm also just big. Like, it's not just my leopards that are huge. Everything's kind of the same size. Yeah, we're definitely cycling you. We could freeze questing beast or something, but even like leveling it for a level 2 questing beast, I just don't care. Yeah. I'll maybe freeze a stingray. I kind of like that, but I don't know. Just looking at it, I'd kind of rather the smooth scaling if we can get that. Also, we're getting very close to being capped out on levels. Why is this as well? I know they changed this ages ago, but I forget the Loveland Frogman actually gives you some mana. In my head, it's still like exclusively just a jump scaler. There is a leopard in there. We might be able to find it. We didn't. Okay, I'll just have to cycle that really, because I'm not going to end on it, and I'm... Yeah, I need to work out what I'm doing at the end of the game, because while I still love Leviathan right now, I could risk trying to transform it later, maybe. It would have to be Competo, and I'd get 1 shot, and then I'd have to sell it, but... Yeah, even as a 50-50, there's probably an argument to get rid of it in favor of, like, trying to spam level up a Lynx or something. So I need more equipment, so I'll definitely do this. And I don't think anything's going to get 1 shot, so Bitter Bread might be fine on these big dudes. And Crow. I'm actually going to leave Crow. I imagine we can find the rest of the stuff anyway. I change your equipment. Oh, it's the fairy dust that gives mana. Okay. That does sound right. Can I transform the fish? I could, but yeah, transforms are limited to the same tier or a higher tier, which would just mean like these guys. Unless, again, you find a lot of Competo, and it's not actually in the packs. You'd have to get it from Corner whatever it is. Cornucopia. By the way, we're definitely freezing Mongoose here. And I don't like these. We could take a Jurian, but nah, I don't like it. We'll take a steak, and I'm gonna leave it behind. And try again. Good equipment. Okra. I do enjoy okra. I don't know if I should, but I do really enjoy okra. Also, don't know whether to just buy stats or not. I'm not finding any cheap options, and I'm kind of running out of things to do. Like, I'm almost maxed out on levels. I'm pretty much done with equipment. Roll down one. Not going to try and get level 2. Yeah, we'll go with this. Also, let's make sure we give the smaller one the flashlight. It doesn't matter so much because everything is very balanced, but if I get one of these to 50-50, then it does mean any wide scaling things, like, you know, pilling a mammoth, blue-ringed octopus will be slightly less value. Okay. More free money. I'm gonna keep reading though. Television, all the way. Alright, more okra, dude. I could take a hot dog instead. Oh, dude, it is over. We have this. I'm taking the hot dog, but I kind of wanted to hit the left guys, because he's already, yeah, a little bit too high on attack. Capped you out, alright. Freeze Stingray, if there's time, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna buy that and send it. I do really want to find my last 2 XP. Like, I rolled a crow thinking it'd be really easy to get. I'm trusting that I'm fine anyway, but yeah, maybe that wasn't the move. And Ollie, please, fish does not start with L. Leopard the strongest pet besides Behemoth with equipment? I honestly don't know. It's one of the better ones. There are things that are very similar to it, like Rooster and Setnir have very sort of comparable power. Let's try really hard to get your level, I think. Stats. Freeze you. Hey! Alright, we found it. Okay, so everything's level 3. I do kind of want to end on something else for the links now, because assuming it's not over this turn, which it could be if they both face me. Again, don't really know how the game works on that sense. But yeah, on the final turn, I won't need to use the Leviathan again, so we can definitely just put something down. So maybe I don't even worry about the stats over here. We just like try and find enough, yeah, like enough XP for another Lynx maybe, because there's one on both teams. I think that sounds good. Dude, I love it. We do have another turn. Come on, Mongoose? No Mongoose. Kind of hoping to end with another toy, but I think we can win without it, so I'm just gonna go straight into... Oh. Into leopards. Is that worth it? It's doing a 5 damage snipe. If I got to Lynx, it'd be doing like 13. I'm gonna roll it. I'm not gonna use the chocolate. Toys, but eh. Starfruit maybe. We did find a Lynx. I prefer it, but it's still kind of limited. We can buy the Lynx and, oh, wait, we can cycle Puppy and Lynx and Starfruit. That's still a great turn. Alright, start a battle, make the first enemy weak. I don't know if they have equipment that can negate that, but whatever. Yggdrasil's pretty great, because it's very likely to just explode. And there we go. They do have a very scary front line. I'm gonna leave this here anyway, but This one has the least... Yeah. This one has the least protection in case it runs into a 50-50. Didn't matter though, we were very large with very good snipes. And yeah, solid first game. Okay. Well, GG's everybody. Good game, good game.